up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my eyebrow routine. All right, today I'm actually using a new pencil, LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. But the first thing I like to do is brush my brows, just brush them in place. You want to take your pencil and you're basically going to trace or outline the bottom portion of your brow. This is definitely much easier when your brows are like clean, freshly waxed or something like that, because then you can see the shape better. So I'm gonna go ahead and trace the bottom of my brow. You're gonna end up with something like this. Now, when you are doing the tracing and the filling in, you wanna make sure you go in with a light hand so you're not using too much product. It's easier to add product than to take it away, and nobody wants to start over. So you'll just have to go back in and brush them out if you need to. I'm gonna go to the top of my brow and I'm gonna trace that as well. When you get to this portion, you just wanna make sure you connect the end of the bottom line and the top one. Okay. Then we're gonna go in with the light hand still, and you're gonna fill in spaces that need to be filled in. So any space that there's not any hair or just looks a little bald, you just fill it in lightly. Now you can fill in all the way until you get up here, but when I get to the front of my brows, I like to do soft strokes upwards to mimic hair. So this is what we're looking like. Go ahead and use the Makeup Revolution one for the bottom of my brow. But I like to start not at the very front, but just a little bit behind. And I'll just start outlining the line I created at the bottom. Starting out, I would choose a shade that is one shade lighter than my skin tone. And then once you get more comfortable, you can, play with different shades and stuff like that. I go back and forth between these brushes. I feel like this one is a little more dense than this, but any type of fluffy brush I feel will work. Tap and sweep like this, the product in. And for the top part of your brow, you want to use something that's exactly your skin color or close to your skin color. I'm just taking some of my foundation. This Revlon Color Stay foundation is in the shade Mahogany. I'm going to take that on the same brush I used for the bottom. And then you'll go back in with the same brush that you blended, and you'll just And then your brow should look something like this. Go ahead, I'm not gonna talk through the next part. I'm just gonna let you watch me do my next brow. And then, you know, I'll come back when I'm done. The other brow is done, and this is what they're looking like. If this video was helpful at all for you, don't forget to like, leave me a comment down below, and subscribe. Bye.